Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So, yesterday we said we are going to work with children today. If you have a child at home or you want to do your daughter hair, you can start at 6 months so that the baby can get used to the pressure. Okay. So, so for your baby to use to the pressure when it's little, um, this is my girl here. Mm-hmm. This is my girl here. So this is gonna be our model. Um, this is the rubber band that I'm going to use for children. This is the plastic one, but they have the one with the material. That one is a good one, but I'm just gonna use this one today. As you guys know, the children like everything with color. Don't let them eat it though. Don't let them eat it. So, yeah, like I said, don't let them eat it. So we're going to start, okay? If you just come here, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna put those stuff close to each other so that it can make my life easier. Yes, so this is it's gonna be our model, okay? So guys, we can use this one, but this one is harder. This one is very tough. Don't put it in baby head because it's gonna be uncomfortable. You can use this for the adult, okay? But don't use it for any child because it's very hard. It's very tough. So I have a rubber band here. I'm gonna show you how to do it. So this is gonna be your baby child hair. I'm just gonna again, we are doing just any style that without hair adding yet, okay? So this is just a rubber band. A plastic one is good. It doesn't hurt. You gotta put it in the tub like that, okay? That's the only thing you gotta do. Just make it soft. Don't make it too tough. So this is the way it is. So as yesterday I tell you guys, I'm not gonna be using any clipper in my head because I don't need this because it's shedding the hair out and I don't want to mess up this head of mine, and then I don't want to even to keep washing it every time that I did showing you guys something and I had to wash it. I do not want to wash it. So she is the child. You better not take too long. Don't make her hair very small because she was not gonna handle it. Okay? So if you're just a mom, you just have your baby. Um, as you guys can see, those rubber bands, they're not big. They're just tiny like that, guys. That's the way we're getting to use. It's not tough. Um, and it's not tight. You can just put it and make it soft. You can make it soft. You guys see that? It doesn't hurt at all, okay? So you can just put it like that. If your baby is still like 6 months, You gotta make 1 and 2 and 3. Did you guys see here? It's not too tight. That's the way you're gonna make her comfortable so it doesn't have to cry. So there is a 2 ways. Either way you twist it, either way you braid it down, okay? You can braid it down if you want to, okay? You can braid it down if you want to, or you can twist it either way. I'm gonna show you one with the braid and one with the twist. It's the same method, okay? Yeah. Did you guys see my 2 hand, the one is working? Did you guys see that? Yeah. And this is the one helping. You see? This one here helping. This one, those two, the one is doing the whole thing. But this one here, the one is helping. You put it under. You put this one here under all the time, okay? You gotta grab and this one under. Grab and under. Grab with 2 hands and then under. Grab with 2 hands and then under, okay? We are going to do that. Grab, grab, under. Grab, under. Grab, under. That's the way to do it. And just repeat the method. Keep repeating the method. So this is done. So we're going to do, I'm gonna mix it so you guys can see. This is with the braid, and then I'm gonna do the second one with the twist, like the way we did yesterday for the cornrows. So like I said, she is a child. Don't put a lot of pressure in her head. So, and the children like color. They love color. Like, they really would love all the crazy color in their head. So this one is purple. So, like I said, I'm not putting no gel, no nothing here because I'm gonna be reusing this every day. So I'm not doing all that stuff. But when we're adding the hair for the cornrows, I'm going to do that because you guys have to see how neat it is. So you gotta do it only 4 times, okay guys? 4 times, and then you're gonna start. This one here is gonna be twist. So if you do that, even if you don't know how to braid at all, you do not know how to braid at all, just see. Grab those hairs, split it to 2, split it to 2. If you don't know how to braid at all, you can just do that, like that, and then it will when you leave it, it will be twisting, okay? If you don't know how to do anything at all, there is a 2 ways to twist hair, okay? There is a this way. It's gonna be very, very soft. It's cute. If somebody have a natural hair, you just wanna leave it like that. If you wanna twist that way, and there is the other way. I'm gonna show you guys here, too, between twist in the child. So, like I said, they don't need no pressure, okay? No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. And I'm not gonna use the clipper in my head because this head here, it take me a long time to do it. And I do not think so I wanna do another one like that. So I'm gonna just mix yellow and purple, okay? Okay, 1, and then you gotta retwist your hand, and then 2. Did you guys see what I do here? Did you guys see? And then you do that, and then 3, and then pull it in the other side, and then 4. You guys see that? And then bring it to this side here. All right, just do it like 4. Don't do it too much. So you're gonna split it again. I'm gonna show you about 2 different of twists. In this twist method, if you know, you can twist any hair if you know how to do that. So this is the other twist. This is, you can do that if you need the hair to last long, okay? You're gonna twist like that, and then you twist it up. Yeah? Did you guys see what I'm twisting with 2 hands? Did you guys see that? You guys see that? Okay, Let me bring it close. Did you guys see my two hands working? Look at that. All right. You twist it. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. This one is twisting those two. And then you gotta grab the other two hands, those two, and then twist it too. And then you do that, you twisting it, and then you do that, you twisting it, okay? You gotta twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist, okay? All right. So, look at that. This is the twist. This is the soft twist. This is a braid. So we are going to repeat that over and over and over. Again, she's a child. You don't want to put any pressure on her. You don't want to start with the braiding from the scalp because it's painful. So that's the only method you can use if you have a child. Don't braid the baby hair from the scalp when they're still like 6 or 8 months. Don't do that, please, because it hurts. You gotta teach her with the rubber band first. Then after that, you can from 2 years you can start braiding her hair little by little until she got used to it. So like I said, every kid love to see different colors in the head. I know she doesn't know anything, but if you take her anywhere in the store and everybody can say, oh, her hair is so pretty, and she's so cute, all this kind of stuff. So you guys want to see that, how I put it in? So you put your whole finger in there, okay, guys? Then you gotta grab the hair with the other hand, okay? And then, did you guys see? You put your hand into it, and then you see what I do? Grab the hair, and then pull it, okay? And then guess what? Twist it, all right? Twist it and bring the hair over. Bring the hair over, okay? Like that. That's just 2. Twist it, and bring the hair over. That's 3. Twist it again, and then there are gonna be 4. Don't do it more than 4 because it's going to be tight, okay? So she's the child. Don't give her any headache or anything because she's gonna be crying. So since we did here the braid, I'm gonna do the twist here, and then I'm gonna braid in the middle, okay? So it can just be like a, so. All right. So I'm gonna do the other twist. This way here, this method, the one I'm doing, the soft one, it can be soft for the regular hair, for the natural hair, or if you're doing passion twist, that's the way they twist it, opposite way, okay? The passion twist, the Bohemian twist, that's the way they do it. You do it the opposite way, guys. You do it the opposite way, okay? This is the boho twist. This is the sprinkle twist. We twist it in the opposite way, okay? We don't twist it like the other way around, like the kinky twist and the other twist, okay? This is the sprinkle twist. You twist it in opposite way. It's not like this one. This one we twist it like this one, but this one we make it very, very soft. So to make it a little bit tiny, this is the way you gotta do it, okay? You see how this works? All right. So in here, I'm gonna put the braid in the middle, because I just wanna mix it up here and there. Again, she's the child. She's your child. So make sure if you have to pull the hair with your hand, you can do that. Otherwise, you don't have to put no pressure in her hair at all, okay? So, yeah. So guess what? I'm going to put purple in here. Like I said, we're just mixing color in those rubber band. That's the one you're gonna use it for children. That's the way I use when I do those cute kind of stuff. Okay. I know that you guys don't see a lot of kids hair um in my website because it's very hard. You have to please the parents, you have to ask them and all that kind of stuff. As you see, you guys see my hand in there, and like I said, I'm grabbing it now. You guys can see that, and then bring it out. Then you guys see, flip it over, and then you guys see that? Huh? Did you guys see that? And then you can twist it. That's the tip. Twist it. And then that's the last one. Okay? Yeah. And then, like I said, here we're gonna do the braid. So the braiding, if you don't know how to braid, or if it's a child, please put the rubber band. Don't braid it from the scalp because it will hurt. So you're just gonna be doing, split the hair to 3, again, equally. So guess what? This is the first hand you're gonna start with. You guys see that? And then the same hand, the same finger. You guys see that? It's coming under. And then the same finger, okay? You guys see? The same finger, the same finger, the same finger. So basically, the same finger. So basically, everything that you do with the braiding, this is your number one good helper, okay? You guys can see the same finger, and this one here, and this one. Your thumbs and this finger here. This is the big helper you can do if you don't know how to braid at all, okay? Like that, like that. So you're just gonna be doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and just go all the way down. Go all the way down, guys. Just gonna be doing it over and 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 over. Okay? Yeah. Make sure you finish to the end, because if you don't do it all the way to the end, it can be loose. And the braid might not gonna be, stay for too long. If you make it a little bit more bigger, you can put the same rubber band in the end of the braid so that it can last longer. So when you wash it, it's not gonna come loose if you're making it big. But if you wanna make it small like that, just leave it down. You should be okay, but make sure you twist the end here very good. Yeah. So please do not pull your child hair that much. You have to be patient, all right? You have to be patient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the yellow one here, and then in this point, I'm gonna give you guys this twist here, and then the last is going to be this one here, okay? So let me see. You see those rubber bands, they have a lot of colors. So this is green. So if it, like I said, you just grab your rubber band and then chop the hair, and then you see this hand here, you're gonna pull the hair out of it, and then you're gonna twist the rubber band, and then look, bring the hair out, pull it out, and then you guys see that? You just twist that If you don't know how to braid and you want to learn how to braid, you can use the rubber band method until when you learn how to braid, and then you can start from the scalp, okay? I need you guys to do that. Oh, I think I did too much on this. So if you do not know how to braid at all and you want to learn how to braid, use this method. You can braid, you can just put the rubber band. If you're using it as a style, if you're not a child, you can use the black one. But if it's a child, you can put any color that you want because they will love it. Then you're gonna put the rubber band here, and then you're gonna put the rubber band in the end, okay? So I'm doing this method, and then after that I'm gonna do this one, okay? All right. Like I show you guys, this one here, we twist it this way, but the one I'm doing now, we're twisting it that way, okay? You guys see? All right. You see that? The one earlier, we twist it like that. You guys see that? We twist it like that. But now this one here, we're doing it this way, okay? Did you guys get it? Did you guys get it? Like that? And the other one, you twist it opposite way. Opposite, opposite, opposite. But we're not doing the opposite because this one here is the opposite. This one here, we're doing the regular twist that we usually do. So make sure your two hand twisted. Everybody twist different, but whatever is gonna make you this kind of twist, make sure you twist. You guys see my two hand is working? So you guys see that? For your twist to look neat, you have to, your hand, you have to be working both of them, okay? You guys see that? You guys see that? You guys see that? You guys see that? Look at that. For your twist to look neat, yeah, you're gonna be twisting with two hands. Two of them. Yeah. And then you're just gonna be twisting all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. So this is basically the foundation of the braid. But you can do it on the kids, you know. But if you don't know how to braid and you want to learn how to braid, or you have a child that you take it to somebody to do their hair, you can do this method and you can learn on it. You can learn, you can learn, look and learn. You will get it very quick. Okay? So, all right. So I'm gonna do the opposite way, and then the last here I'm gonna do the braiding, okay? So yeah. Like I said, she's a child. You can put a lot of pressure in her head, okay? So I can put another white in there, or orange. All right, we got the orange. There is a two thing to take from this. You can learn how to braid this way. If you're doing a child hair, you're gonna do it this way too. You can learn how to braid the way I did. If you don't know how to braid at all and you want to learn it, you can learn this way. Put the rubber band, then struggle to learn how to, braid it, okay? So that your braid is going to be good. And you can just, if you want to do it until you figure it out, you're going to take it out, and this one is going to be attached to it, and you're going to be doing it over and over and over until it get to your mind, So this is orange. So as I said, you gotta grab it like that, okay? Don't put it like that and then you try to do, it's gonna hurt, okay? So you make everything ready in here in your hand before you loop it to your braid, okay guys? So you gotta do that. You see? Did you see what my hand, how my hand acting and getting this hair in her in my hand? Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna take it and put it like that. Did you see my hand? Did you see this one? And then you gotta pull it out. And guess what? Twist it in different opposition. It doesn't matter how you do it, but that's the way you gotta do it. You gotta do one, okay? And then you gotta do it like that, and then twist it, then two, and then twist it. If you wanna flip your hand, you can do whatever you can, just to make sure. Oops, I did three. I need number four, because why? Three is going to be bigger. Did you see how that big it is? If I leave it just for three, it's gonna be bigger and it's not gonna last long. So you're gonna do it again, and then four. At least for this is small, this is good. So what I'm going to do here, I'm gonna braid it. I'm gonna braid it, and then the last one is going to be this one here. Okay. So I'm gonna braid it. What do? You already put your rubber band. You don't know how to braid at all, okay? You do not know how to braid at all. You put your rubber band. Now you gotta say, okay, they said that I had to split the hair to three. You split the hair to three, okay? You split it to three, and then your big finger. You're gonna hand it up, and then this finger here, they're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna grab the hair with those two hands. Grab the hair with those two hands, and then, you guys see that, how easy it is? Then you braid it. Then you braid it. You guys see those? Those are two finger only do the braiding, okay? See? And those three, they do the hand over, okay? This is the one that hold everything down, and those two, the one that do the work, okay? Like that. Don't be scared when you grab some hair from different places. Make sure you take it out, because you're not gonna be able to pull it out when you already done braiding. It's gonna be tough. So make sure your hand work on it, and then just keep braiding. Just keep braiding. Just keep braiding. Okay? You see these two hand here? The one doing the whole work. Those two finger. Yeah, those two finger, the one doing the work, and those as the hand over. You guys can see it. You see? You guys see that? You guys see that? And then it's just gonna be doing the same and same and same. So when it comes to the end, make sure you just mix it. If you wanna leave it, you don't wanna put the rubber band in the end, you can mix it and just leave it down like that, okay? So I have the last braid in here. All right, this is the last braid, and it's going to be this twist, because we have only one of this. So and those rubber band, they were like 99 cents. It's not that expensive, guys, okay? So I'm putting the white one right here. That's the last one, okay? like that. Okay, we are doing this one here. We are doing this one here, my lady. Come on this way. So we are doing this one here. This is the original twist, but the other one is like passion twist kinda. This one is a passion twist. This one is a passion twist. This one is a soft twist. So there is a different kind of twist. Some people they need it very soft. Some people they need it very tight. So I'm gonna do. Oh, this one here I did it like that. So I might have to do the opposite one. Yes. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? This one, it just, you can go like that, like you don't know anything. You can just do like you know, like that, like that, like that, and you're done. You gotta make sure you finish. But the other one, you just gotta do it this way, and then you guys see how two different things? Look at that. Look at how difficult that was from the other one. See that? This one is very difficult. See that? You see how difficult that was? To make it neat, your two hands and fingers, everything had to be working. All the way your muscles, you will feel it is working, okay? Yeah. Yeah. And then if you want to do the other one, like I said, you just get it opposite way. Opposite way. You see? Opposite way. And this is easier. But it's soft. That's the way if you do the passion twist, that's the way it's soft. And even the hair is different. And it's very bouncy. And that's the way you're gonna leave it like that, because you can make it tough, because the way it's twisting is so different. Okay? So this is good. So if you want to do a style, you can just cross it like that, okay? And then you're gonna do another braid here, and then you can cross this one. If it's the child, you can do those kind of style. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Yeah. And then you can just do cross. See? You can do that, and it will be cute. It will be so cute. And then you can put the rest in the bun, and then you can just put it up, and you're ready to go to church or wherever you want to go, guys. Or you can do the twist, the cornrows in the top here, and then you just do the twist in the bottom. So let me see what I can do here. Again, this is this kind of style for the babies, or if you want to learn how to braid, you don't know no clue about braiding at all. This is your first method that you can do to learn over and over. And even though you just started with one, just put the rubber band in one and just start it, take it out, do it again, take it out, do it again, take it out, do it again, and take it out until you achieve what you want to achieve, okay? So this head here take me too long for me to just get, this kind of look. It take a lot of work. I wonder why the wig is so expensive. Huh? It's a lot of work. I learned it from YouTube too. I learned it from YouTube. Somebody's doing it and I just followed the step. It take me a long time. There is a twist that we do with the comb, and that one is gonna need the gel. um, that's going to be, let me say, Monday. Tomorrow we are going to um, do the box braid in the child. As you guys know, you can't put a lot of hair in the baby hair. Um, so I'm gonna put the hair in this head here tomorrow, but we're gonna say, okay, we're gonna make like 20 braid. Just because she's a child, she can sit down for too long. You can't make too much braid in her hair. So just say 20 braid or 15 or whatever that, you know, that hair. But this girl here have a lot of hair, so um, we're just gonna, all right. So I'm not gonna put the rubber band. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna just make sure that she is, you see, it hurt. It's still, this one is very tough. So don't use this in the child. Then do it. Don't say Miss Julia say you can do it, but I do not. So this hair here get a lot of hair. So there is a some twist like that. Did you guys see this twist before? You can put the gel and make it like that. Okay. I mean, some people, they even do the hair like that and just put it like a style. Okay. Yeah. Did you guys see that? Make sure you just grab the hair, okay, and just keep twisting. You guys see that? Did you guys see those kind of style? You didn't? I know you see it, but you don't know how it's done, huh? And then the last, you can just do it like that, you know? Keep twisting until you get to the end, and then you can just clip it or do something with it, especially when you go into the church. This is kind of stuff that you can just do it, because when you come to take it out, it will be easy. So we're just gonna start with this today. Try this one when you go into the church. Even you have a wig on, you just need it to be away from your face, and use this method. You will get it and it will be easy. Did you see that? Yeah. So I'm gonna take this out and we're gonna repeat what we did yesterday. Basically, I'm gonna do this to just 3 pieces, okay? But I have to comb everything out. So let me show you when you're taking all this mess out, how you're gonna do it before the baby scream on you or whatever that was. If you have a scissor, you can take the scissor, okay? You just take the scissor like that, and then you gotta cut it. I don't have a scissor here with me. I left everything at work. So since they're still new, it's gonna be harder to break it. You can see this rubber band is like, it's nothing, but it's very tough, okay? Did you guys see how hard it is? You have to cut it with the scissor. Just that it can, and the good thing about the twist, longer you did that, any twist, Senegalese twist, kinky twist, whatever it is, when this one is loose, just open it anywhere. Anywhere. If you don't know how to take your twist out, this is the point. This is the moment. You just open it from whatever. Don't open from high, but just put your hand like that in the middle and open the bottom, okay? Then guess what? Look, that's the way it happened, even in the real thing. So don't go and pay somebody $50 for a twist. Every twist, you take it in the same way. You take it out in the same way. The same way, guys. So remember yesterday we said how we're gonna take the bread down? Did you see this bread is like that? What I can do to make it easy for me to take it out easy, because if I do that, it's not gonna get to the bread. Twist the bread around. if it's micro braid, if it's box braid, any kind, something like braid, like that. You twist it around, you see that? I can't do it like that and then comb it out. It's not going to work, guys. So I'm gonna do what? Twist it around, okay? Twist it around and then start combing. See? The comb can get in it easy. You guys see that? Easy, easy. It's coming out. So make sure you twist it. And then there is another way. You can just pull the rubber band out or whatever you put in there. Voila, it's out. Okay? You can do that. You can do that. And then, like I said, when you take any braid out, immediately comb it out right away. Don't leave it until you're done with everything and then you're gonna comb it out. If you do that, you're losing hair. It's gonna be painful. Everything is gonna be knotted together. Even if you, sometimes people, they take the braid down and then they go wash the hair and then they're gonna try to detangle it and all that. This is wrong way. When you take your braid down, it doesn't matter how many a day you take it down, you gotta comb it right away immediately. Don't let it until dry up, because when it dry, all the dirt and everything is gonna lock in and it's going to be harder for you to comb it out. So as you guys can see that. But if you flip it like that, you can make a big, quick taking out. Look at that. Just try that. If you have a child in the house, do this method. You will like it. And you can come and tell me what you think. Okay? Ooh, that I tied this so tight. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. You comb it out right away. Like I said, you comb it out right away, okay? Then you put it up. All right? This one is very rough. It's good for handling heavy duty. So this is the regular twist. So like I said, you just put your hand through here in the middle in any twist. The Senegalese twist, the kinky twist, the boho twist, natural twist, anything twist. Put your hand in the middle and then just, it will come loose. Even if they say 3 months, it's still gonna be the same. And then you're gonna be just taking the rest out, just like that. Just like that. Just like that, guys. It will be easy. And then if you put the rubber band, I know the rubber band, really, you have to cut it with the scissors. You can see this rubber band like it's so tiny and you think it will break. It never break easy. It will last for 2 to 3 weeks. At least you're putting a lot of oil in your hair, and then that's gonna be something. And that, if you don't pull it very good or you did not cut it, that can happen to anybody's head. You can do that mistake. I did that a lot. So, you see that? And that's, guess what? Somebody's head, the one is pulling up. You see that? Yeah, they can happen to you. It happened to me a lot of times. So, yep. This is the soft one, remember? When we twist it. So this one is really, it's not gonna be that hard. Like I said, you can just open the bottom and then the rest, just loose it up. Just like that. If you take your braid like that down, you don't have to pay anybody to take your braid down. Especially the twists. I'm not talking about the braiding, I'm talking the twist. If you cannot do the method for the braid, at least you can do the twist. I know you can do the twist. So, this is dry hair. See this hair, because I've been using it since yesterday, like that. Yeah, I'm supposed to get the scissor from my office. I did not get it, so. And look at that. Did you see how tough it is to just break it? Yeah, it's not easy to break it. I'm telling you guys right now. All right. Still, this is a little bit bigger. This is a little bit bigger. This is a little bit bigger. Just put your hand in the middle. Put your hand in the mirror. If your girlfriend or your wife or your sister say, hey, can you help me take my hair? They say yes. Just learn this. Put your hand in the middle of the braid. If the braid is too long, make sure you leave more out and then just put your hand through it and pull it apart. Okay? And then the rest, you can just do it with your hand like that. And it will come loose. Just like that. Just like that. It will come loose and you will be good to go very quick. Like if I'm taking the Senegalese twist out, it will take me just an hour to finish everything. From taking it out to comb it out, okay? An hour, because it's so quick. You put your head in the middle. You put your head in the middle. And then you lose this one, the bottom first, okay? Don't go pull from the top. You gotta lose the bottom first, and then you're gonna do it with your hand, just like the way I'm doing. You can do that, and then loosen it up, and then down. And then after that, if you do the rubber band, it's okay. But if you braid it from the scalp, after you lose them, and then you can just comb the last of the braid out. Then you make sure you comb everything out before you wash it, okay? Before you wash it, before you the shampoo and conditioner. Then when you're done, you just comb everything out that you take out, all right? Comb it out. Then after that, you will go to the shampoo or conditioner or go to the shower and wash it or whatever you want to do. That's the way to do it. So let me show you guys a big, like, you know, some people, they do like a big style for the children, like 6 or 7 pieces of the style. This girl have a lot of hair, but yeah. With the rubber band still, we're not doing with anything without a rubber band. So we are doing another rubber band. I thought maybe I did that very good, but some places it's not clear like the way it's supposed to be. The hair here, you guys see that? But it took me forever to do it. I'm so glad that I did, and I'm not gonna do it again. If I had to buy the one that's ready, I can do that, but I'm not doing it again. It's too much. Too much in my life. It's too much. You can just do this basically to 2, okay? Sometime. If you want to do with gel, you're gonna be putting the gel just like that. I don't want to put any gel in this head here, and then it's still the same method. If you want to do the big one, you see those kids with the big beautiful style out there, yeah, you can just basically put them in the ponytail in the rubber band first, and then after that, okay, this is big, so you're going to take some of this out. You might have to make one in the bottom here alone with one of this hair here. You still can see? Okay. You guys see that? You guys see that? All right. This girl here have a thick hair, guys. Ah, I don't know what I'm thinking. You know, when you're learning how to do something and you are very exciting and you're filling up the hair, that's exactly what I did. Mm-hmm. But if they tell me, Julia, do it again, I was like, nope, I do not have no time. It take me forever. It take me forever. I'm not gonna do the whole head, guys. Just want to show you guys what you can do with your baby hair. You can just comb it. Let me show you how to comb it out to make it work. Okay. If you want to cover that whatever that plastic, make sure you twist it and then you bring it. And then to show you again, I can show you again and again how that sound. Did you guys see that? You see some people wearing style like that? That's the way to do it, okay? You're gonna put your rubber band because your rubber band is gonna be your savior. All right? Your rubber band is going to be your savior. Make sure you open the hair from inside, and then you gotta take any piece that you think you can start with, and then make sure you're doing it right. Okay? That's the way to do it. Just like that. And it will stay like that. Okay? Did you guys see those kind of style? Like some people like to wear the hair like that. Okay? Don't be surprised. Don't think like, oh, where she got this from? No. Some people, they basically like to wear this kind of style. And including me when I was kid, I don't like somebody play with my hair a lot. So I used to like that. Yep. And then the kids at school, they used to just like to play with it, and I don't like it. So I used to just be angry a lot of time because I like the style, but they keep thinking like that's the place that they can come and play in it. They like to touch it. They're like, oh, look at her hair. You guys see that? You can just do that and you're ready to go. Yep. Yep. You can do that and you're ready to go. Or you can do it just another style too. When you're doing style like that, or you were doing big stuff, don't go straight ahead and just do whatever you want to do. You have to make sure you're not doing it straight down, guys. Yep. You're not doing it straight down. You gotta, that's all you can do in the kids. All those styles that I'm showing to you guys, you can do it in the child head. And make sure you just use a rubber band for everything. All right. Another rubber band method. Okay. So another rubber band method. It's still the same thing. Okay. Oops. Look at that. It's coming up. I did not do it so tight. So yep. All right. I had to do it all over again. Sometimes I gotta do it so tight. So if you don't twist it very good, guess what? That's the reason why it's gonna come loose and loose. And make sure you put this under. That's the thing that I did not do it. You see? It's still coming loose. Oh my gosh. Still coming loose, yeah. Okay. Hopefully. Okay, that's good. Did you guys see? You're coming and cut the hair. Don't cut it like make it straight forward all the way down. No, you gotta make some angles so that it can give the style too. Big stuff like that. You guys see that? So did you guys see when the kid wearing stuff like that? Like style like that? You see it, right? That's the way they do it. If you braid it from the scalp, it's not gonna look cute, and that's the only way you're gonna put the gel it down, and then you can put the rubber band so that it can look cute. Okay, see how you twist it, if you have a child, that's the style you're gonna do for the child. If you have a girl, okay, then you can do this method here, or you can do the braiding. You guys remember we did that earlier, right? Then you can just braid it big like that. It's so cute. Okay, so when I do big braid like that, when I do that, I'm gonna put the rubber band in the end. Okay, so you guys can see. Some people, they don't know how to put the rubber band in the hair. Yeah, I have a lot of people that were like, oh, the rubber band is snap out, it pop out. They said, okay, can you put another one back? I don't know how to do it. That's the way to do it, guys. You guys see that? The way you wanna play with your hand? They said they don't know how to do it because you have to do it so tight so that it doesn't have to pop out, okay? Because you can slide down with the oil, with everything, or, you guys see that? You guys see? It's not coming, it's not going anywhere. Yep. I'm coming, guys. I have to cut this now. I have to cut my nails because I can't braid with nails because I'm scared that I'm hurting somebody. So yeah, so I'm gonna do this in braiding and then I'm gonna do two here and twist, okay? And you guys can see this one is not going anywhere. Look at that. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't matter what you do, how many times you wash it, it's going to stay like that, okay? So if you feel like there is a hair here thinner than the other, you gotta grab the hair from the other side like that, and then let this finger here help you. Put that in there, and then you continue braiding, okay? So, because you wanna make all the hair equal, okay? Did you guys see stuff like that out there? Yes, you do. That's for kids, you know. Like I said, the kid cannot sit down for too long. Um, like that. Then you're gonna bring the rubber band again. Those rubber band, look at how tiny they are, guys. They have it in the store. Did you guys see how tiny this is? But it's very, very good. Like it will not break easily. As you guys can see, it doesn't break easily. And it's just very good for the kid. So you guys watching? Do you guys see how I put it in the hair? Do you guys see it? You gotta grab like the way you did earlier. And then grab it, okay? Grab it. And then twist it. And then just do that. You gotta do it with two hands, okay? Don't do it only with one hand. You guys see that? Now this one is going to be harder for me to take it down, like very hard. I might have to fight. I'm just reading this like somebody had, okay? So I'm just reading this like somebody had, all right? You gotta put the gel, you know, the braiding gel. Just lay the hair down. I don't want to put it here because I do not want to wash this head this night. I'm not gonna put too much gel here. At least when we start doing the micro and the cornrows with the hair adding into it, that's the time that you guys are gonna see me using the gel, okay? But as for now, no. This is just for you to learn, and then when you're doing it in your daughter hair, you can add the gel. Yep. So if you're doing it for your own baby hair, you can add the gel. All right. guys see that? Mhm. So after I finish from here, I'm gonna be posting my video that I got a lot of video that I had to post, so I'm gonna be posting one of them today. So that's the way I try to do. Post it after I finish with you guys every day, and then I will go post the video. As I hope you guys learn the technique, the twisting part. You see? So this is gonna be my last one, and then I have to go post my videos. Because I did not even do any editing or anything yet. So I'm gonna go work on it after I finish with you guys. Yeah. So when we come to doing the micro braid, the kinky twist, the invisible braid, the boho braid, the knotless, what is that? What else other braid? Like what is that other hair? Godly. Any kind of style. I'm gonna go one by one by one by one. I'm gonna show you guys what the good hair to buy when we get there. I'm gonna tell you guys what brand, a brand that you gotta go look for it and buy. Don't just go to the store and grab the hair and then come out. Some hair is plastic, is synthetic, and when you go to the store, they're not gonna tell you what hair is good, what hair is bad, because they wanna sell. So you, the one going there to buy the hair, you have to know what kind of hair you wanna get, and basically you wanna ask your braider, or if you're doing it by yourself, just Google out what is the best hair I can do for this kind of style. They will pop up. They will tell you what brand to buy, you know. So this one here is gonna be the twist, okay? But you still put the ribbon. I'm not gonna do the front. I'm just gonna leave it like that. After you put the gel, make sure you put the gel first, and then, you know, the way you're gonna section the hair, make sure you don't do it straight. You gotta angle it up so that it can be beautiful when it's done. So the twist, right? We said we're gonna split the hair to two. Make sure it's equal, okay? Make sure your hair is equal, all right? So that then after that, you are going to, first of all, you gotta twist this in different way, okay? And then you remember this finger here is a helper. You're gonna grab this with those two fingers, okay? So I think that's a good way now to know. You guys see that? The one I twisted, I hand it over to those two fingers to hold it for me, okay? Then I'm gonna use the same two fingers in the other hand, and then I'm gonna bring the hair from under. Then guess what? I'm gonna start twisting here too before I even do anything, okay? And then I'm hand it over to those two, okay? And then I'm gonna grab the other one with the other two finger like that, and then twist. You guys see that? You guys see that? You're twisting it and twisting it. You guys see that? Twisting it and twisting it and twisting it and twisting it. You guys see that? You guys see that? Just like that. And just because I tell you guys this is big, I'm gonna go get the rubber band, okay? I'm gonna get the rubber band and put in the end in case my daughter go um to the swimming pool. Um, in case she just wanna go to the shower. Sometimes when you put the baby in the bath, they will just wanna put the water everywhere. So you cannot control the children. So you gotta put this in the end. Okay? So you guys see that? You guys see what I'm doing? You guys see that? Mm-hmm. By the way, I'm not going to be able to take this out until I have to get the scissor because this one is not going to be easy to come out. This is going to be the end of our section for today because this, okay. You guys see that? Mm-hmm. You guys see that? So, let's go to do the other one. You remember the other one we did earlier? The one we go the opposite way? Okay. So, you're going to grab that hair. It's still the same hand, the same finger that is helping you. But you're going to be doing opposite. Okay? Opposite. Right? Opposite. Opposite. All right, the other one we twist it this way, this one we twist it the other way around. Okay, opposite. All right, opposite. This one is gonna be soft, this one is gonna be always hard. All right, opposite, 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 and opposite. And it's going to be always soft, guys. So you're gonna bring the rubber band and you're gonna put in the end. So when you guys see this cute style in the little girl hair, that's the way it's done it. That's the way it's done, guys. Yep. So this is the last section, yeah. But I want to come here every day at 9 o'clock. It can be 9:05 or 9:10, but I want to be here 9 o'clock. So so we're gonna see what kind of style else for children out there. We're gonna do all children hair, and then after that we are going for adult, and then adult we're going to start with the cornrows first, and then we're gonna start with the twists, then we're gonna start with the micros, and then we're gonna start with the full locks, and then we're gonna start with the locks. All that is stuff one by one by one by one. Yep. So that's the way it look like, guys. So this one here, I'm gonna braid it. Yeah, this is the last one for today. This is the last one. Let you guys know, if you starting the braid from the beginning, if you're starting from the scalp, you are going to braid it like that, okay, guys? But this one is gonna be for later. So let's just go with the Robin method, okay? Let me pretend like I don't know how to braid as for now, until when we get to the real business, okay? So let's finish with this method that we've been doing, yeah? Okay. Hi. Hi. Thank you guys for being here. Me and Layla. My girl here, her name is Layla, okay? Because I have my best friend long time ago when we were like in first grade, and her name is Layla. I love her so much. We still talk here and there. She is back home and I'm here. But I named her Layla. Basically, she's my friend right here. Did you guys first of all see? Some people they're thinking like it's very complicated, but it's not. Look, look, that's it. See? And then you just gonna make sure you see, you gotta do what I'm doing to achieve what you wanna get, okay? You can't just put it there and just, pretend it's going to be sitting there. So, yep. All right. Here we go. We are done for today, guys. Because this one here, it's not gonna be easy for me to take it out by my hand. I had to get the scissor and cut it out, y'all. You can wash your hair as every day and it will be like that. If I'm doing the man hair, that's the way I put the end in the rubber band in the end of the hair so they can last longer. Especially the boys or the men that they need it twisted, like this one, or like this one here. You twist it and then you put the rubber band in the end. It will last them for 3 months if they want to leave it, or if they want it like in 2 months, they can take it out. If they want to take it out in whatever they want it to be renewed again, that's up to them. But the rubber band is going nowhere. It's going to be there until this one here. I got to have the scissor to cut it tomorrow. That's gonna be my work tomorrow after I come back from the shop. That's gonna be my work tomorrow. I had to cut them out, and then I'm gonna comb it, and then we're gonna come with the new stuff tomorrow. Um, so my goal is to teach people, everybody who doesn't know how to braid. Everything is going very expensive. Um, I need the young generation, like the kid that in high school, they can be involved with the stuff like that. But I need the mom or the dad to be there with them when they practice how to do the hair, so that it will be okay with me to, let them take, little by little. Um, as simple as, if the child in high school, if they can just know how to braid just a cornrows back and then do the crochet. I'm gonna show that method when we come to that point of the crochet. The child can do crochet Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There will be a payment for almost 2 weeks when you go to work in McDonald's or um, Burger King or whatever. So we have to talk to our kid. Yes, they have to get education. Yes, they have to have a different scale in the side, so that when they go to college, if they know how to do anything or sew in, we're gonna do all that later. Um, or basically, I'm gonna record some of the style if you wanna just wash somebody's hair and blow dry it, and then just put the quick gel and then just put in the ponytail. I mean, there is a lot of things you can do with all that. But I'm just started right now. I started a couple of times and life happened and I had to stop and I had to stop. But in this time, I don't think so I want to stop. I want to do it every day at 9 o'clock. Even though if I travel, I make sure I travel with my stuff, so that when that time come, at least if I'm in the plane, that I cannot do anything in the plane. But if I'm in the hotel or something, I still can do whatever I want to achieve. So we are done for today, guys. My girl here is going to bed soon. All right, Layla, you're going to bed? So we are done. Me and Layla, we're done. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9. I have to hang up so I can go and edit my videos and then my work that I did those days, so I can post it for you guys. Thank you for supporting Julia Hair Braiding. Thank you for being here. For me, I really appreciate every and each of you guys. Without you guys, this smile that you guys see is gonna be possible. As you guys know, I just lost my brother last month, and I took off almost a month and couple weeks, but I think I'm sad when I'm not doing my braiding or I'm sitting down. But when I'm doing it, I'm so happy because I see all of you guys here, and um, you know, I see everybody here commenting, joining, and everything. It makes me happy, and thank you guys. And please, we have to pray to welcome the 2026 is coming. Clean your heart, forgive whoever did anything to you, forgive everybody, and move on. My next year is gonna be a blessed year for everybody. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed night, y'all. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed afternoon. Have a blessed evening. This is your sister, your auntie, your friend, um, your mom, Julia, as I am mom. I always proud to be a mom. Yes, I am proud to be a mom, and thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate you guys so much. This girl here is going to sleep, and this one here is going to sleep because tomorrow I'm going to be in the shop at 8 a.m. So, tomorrow, if my customer allow me to come live, hooray, that will be good. But if she did not, it's fine. We're going to meet here at 9 o'clock tomorrow. All right, guys? You guys have a good night and have a great day and have a great afternoon, and we will meet tomorrow again.